goes to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Braves have elected to challenge.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
First base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting ninth.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Paul Hamels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. The second for one. On to first. So they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Stepping in for the Braves, Gerard Dyson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bregman will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Reds.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and 2 strikes. And he got him.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. In the outfield, Jason Hayward, elite defender, takes amazing routes to the ball, unbelievable arm, a guy you need playing defense for you.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Herrera, a 27-year-old. He was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked. A well-thrown pitch, though.
And another foul ball. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Reds are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A shot to to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Gennett is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. Left of him 5 steps either way is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And the leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and up next the pitcher Jose Quintana. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail things here 2-0. Into the box now, Johan Camargo, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Johan Camargo.
First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
That's popped up. LeMahieu has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Domingo Santana, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and a strike to count. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Hit down the third baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Now to the plate, Matt Adams. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Things not looking very good so far on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. Hamels into the windup. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
So two are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ball one to start the at-bat. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Jason Hayward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. This is popped up. Casilla over to his left. He's got it one away. So here now's the pitcher. Cole Hamels comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This pitch is popped up. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line drive to center field. And Hamels helps himself out. He's got a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The center fielder, number 1.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box now, Gerard Dyson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now they're going to tag the runner from first out. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Castillo. who cleverly gets the nickname Beef. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 2 and the Reds nothing. Standing in, Wilmer Defoe, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Wilmer Defoe.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
So striding forward now, Scooter Gennett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll do it for Jose Quintana. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Daniel Hudson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Kyle Schwarber will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Fouled away.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there, as this is chopped foul. Fastball well outside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, home run number 5 on the year, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Grichuk has a beat on it, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Domingo Santana, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Grichuk. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Matt Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high. It's a long solo homer there off the bat of Matt Adams. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Standing in now, Jason Hayward, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Braves lead it 6-0. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Dustin Pedroia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for Cincinnati, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Rounded down the 3rd baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said that top to bottom his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Hansel Robles enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Defoe. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeYoung onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll into the box. Robbie Grossman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
the first baseman.
Settling in now, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Reds are down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. So stepping in, Scooter Gennett. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter.
Gennett.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The catcher.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
In now, Johan Camargo. Hit sharply toward the right side. Richard back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Ready once again, Domingo Santana for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. First offering on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The relay, but he is in there.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Stepping in now, Matt Adams as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Ready now, Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Now batting, Wellington Castillo. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Gennett is there. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Got him to go down swinging there. Odubel Herrera becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that misses ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. And we'll have a quick stoppage here, as even though we're about 1,500 miles from the nearest beach, a beach ball has made its way onto the field anyway. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1. They're on the short. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Cole Hamels.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The center fielder.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
So digging in now, Wilmer Defoe. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... Steve Pearce will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. In there, no balls and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Camargo brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter. The second
at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And he takes strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Defoe is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in now, Robbie Grossman. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now batting.
So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. So he'll depart, as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. Adam Conley will make an appearance here, as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Dyson to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. In to score is the runner from first.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Votto stands at second with 2 gone. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The Reds down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Cole Hamels earns win number 4 on the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves picked up 14 hits in total as they ran over the Reds 8-1. The Indians racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-3. The Philadelphia Phillies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-3. The Nationals put together 10 total hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 4-1. The Chicago Cubs sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 9-4. The Arizona Diamondbacks defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-4. The Brewers got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Cardinals on the road 2-1. The Padres launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-5. The Red Sox got 11 hits overall as they bested the Tigers in extra innings 3-2. Joey Lucchesi got his 3rd win this season, leading Tampa Bay to a win over Kansas City 6-3. The San Francisco Giants combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-1. The White Sox